Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday night, May 22nd, a little after 11:30 p.m. here, and welcome into tonight's late night video weather discussion, where we have a new topic of discussion, and that is going to be yet another chance for some severe thunderstorm potential coming up here for the state of Illinois as we move into Friday. I did want to start off here with the regional view of the radar here tonight. And I just wanted to point out for you folks in southern Illinois, it is possible you folks in southern Illinois may see a couple of showers and thunderstorms either overnight tonight or into the day on Thursday, maybe during the morning and the afternoon hours. So if you are in southern Illinois, don't be surprised if you might, like I say, see an isolated shower or thunderstorm overnight tonight or into the day on Thursday. Not really expecting severe weather with that activity, but I guess I would call it more of a non-zero severe weather threat. So it's not totally zero, but it's extremely low. With maybe some isolated shower and thunderstorm activity for you folks across southern Illinois, either overnight tonight and into the day on Thursday. Now, the main focus is actually going to come on Friday. We're going to have yet another storm system move through the region. It's been very active, and it's staying active. We're going to see another storm system move into the region here, and it's actually going to bring severe weather out across the Plain States on Thursday. So that's going to bring severe weather out across the Plain States on Thursday, and then that activity is going to sweep into the Midwest as we move through Thursday night and into early Friday morning. You can see how this activity is making a beeline off towards the east here. So as we work deeper into Friday morning, it is possible that if this line of showers, thunderstorms, and severe thunderstorms, if it stays intact like some of the models are suggesting, it will start to move into northwestern and western Illinois during the early morning hours on Friday, maybe as early as 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning out here across northwestern and western Illinois if that line of showers and thunderstorms holds together as it moves in. And then there is possibility that in some fashion it could partially, at least partially, hold together and then spread across a much larger portion of the state of Illinois here as we continue to work deeper and later into Friday morning, into the middle of the day on Friday, and eventually here even as we work off into Friday afternoon. This scenario does have a lot of support within the weather model guidance. Many of the models do show some sort of line of showers and thunderstorms sweeping eastward across the state during the morning and early to mid-afternoon hours on Friday. And if that does happen, if that line does hold together as it moves through, it could have a severe weather threat, because what we're going to see happen here is in advance or ahead of this line of showers and thunderstorms, there's going to be an influx of moisture instability. We're going to see warm temperatures with the sun out during the morning on Friday. The one thing that's going to be lacking on Friday for severe weather is shear. So wind shear is going to be kind of on the lower side for Friday, but instability, moisture, destabilization with some clearing and some sun out, those are going to be favorable for some severe weather potential. So some positives and negatives for holding this line of showers and thunderstorms intact here across the state as it moves through Friday morning and into afternoon hours. And then beyond that potential line of showers and thunderstorms, there could be a redevelopment of maybe some isolated showers and thunderstorms behind that initial round of activity, and that would be later in the day and into Friday night. Would have to see if there would be a severe weather potential with that. It depends on if there would be any recovery of the atmosphere in the wake of that first round of potential activity. So with that said here, let's flip over here to our severe thunderstorm forecast for Friday. And as you can see, we have the entire state and surrounding areas shaded in blue. What that essentially means is it's a level 1 severe thunderstorm risk from Friday morning into early Friday night, because we do have the potential for either 1 or 2 rounds of activity on Friday, and some of that activity in an isolated fashion could be severe. So this is for the threat of isolated severe thunderstorms across the state with 1 or 2 rounds of activity on Friday. The first round of activity could be Friday morning into the afternoon, and if there's a second round, it would be Friday afternoon into early Friday night, and that would affect a good portion of the state of Illinois. So that is, like I said, why we have an isolated severe weather risk in place across the entire state of Illinois for your Friday. So with that said here, let's jump into the video chat here late tonight. See some of you tuning in. Peyton, thank you for checking in tonight. See Carmichael checking in regarding a threat over the weekend. Yes, we could also see a severe weather threat with a different storm system as we head into Saturday and Sunday. So the first storm system comes in for Friday with the severe thunderstorm risk on this forecast graphic, and then quickly behind it, we're going to have another storm system for Saturday into Sunday, and it also could bring another round or two of severe thunderstorm activity across the state during the weekend. And we'll actually start to talk more about the weekend potential as we head deeper into your Thursday and more so into Friday as well. But first and foremost here, like I said, to summarize, we do have a severe thunderstorm risk coming up across the state on Friday with another storm system moving through. There could be 1 or 2 rounds of rain and thunderstorms that move across the state on Friday, anywhere from the morning into the early nighttime hours on Friday, 1 or 2 rounds of activity. And with that activity, we could be dealing with an isolated severe thunderstorm risk across the state of Illinois with either 1 or 2 rounds of activity, like I said, Friday morning into early Friday night across the state. But really, that's the summary for tonight. We'll go ahead and keep this discussion very brief for tonight since it is approaching the midnight hour. But we will be back in the morning with another full forecast update once again. Until then, until Thursday morning, everyone have a great rest of your Wednesday night.